About all of the action today.
I think you can get a documentary down just on the day.
Unreal Olympic qualifying tournament. Raphael Wilson, Timothy Vergia round out France's squad. Men's semifinals start now. Winner going to Paris. Loser gets another shot. We're off and running. Got an early whistle on Mongolia, who will have to be very careful to try to avoid getting into foul trouble. They don't have a substitute. It's a non-Aryan Bowl. Will not be available for this contest or any contest going forward here in Debrecen, as he is disqualified for the headbutt in the game against Israel. So I guess we're going to see what the Mongolian Warriors are made of. The Bull hands it off to Inkbot. Wait a minute, whistle before. That two won't count. Well, they're going to discuss it because it's a double foul. It looks like Boz away from the ball, and it all depends on when that two was released. But Mongolia, they know they need everything they can get. Okay, two counts.
Yes, two's down, a double foul, so both teams at two fouls now.
Vergia. Rambo to Segela. Segela has it poked away. Rambo, not that time. As the Horseman gallops free, pass is broken up. So I'm not sure that members of Team France will need a ticket to Paris. They'll very likely be driving in or taking the train.
Riding a bicycle.
Riding a bicycle in. But semifinal number one for the men.
All to get to Place de la Concorde, which is where the 3x3 will take place. And that French I just put out there was pretty bad.
Place de la Concorde.
Place de la Concorde. Concorde? I don't know. Anyway.
Oui. 2-1. Oh, look at Inkbot battling against Vergia. Group with the steal. Oh, yeah. His feet were moving too fast.
Yeah. This is the first take. But a group who got the steal is probably thinking, I am Groot.
He is an X factor, is what he is for Mongolia. 2-point lead, Raphael Wilson. Oh, you fancy, huh? Lele from Wireless Wilson. Speaking of wireless, he got more range than a Texan. Inkbot drops it in. Wilson can't get it to go. Wilson now readjusts, sets up Rambo for the follow. Dime dropped and mishandled. So as we entered this last Olympic qualifying tournament, 5 of the Olympic slots have already been determined. In the men's competition, USA watching the action from back home. China and Serbia were the direct qualifiers, while Latvia and Netherlands earned spots through the OQTs. He didn't forget to tip. It's Rambo, right place, right time. Kept
Does that
alive.
count as a pass?
That's a key assist. I'm not sure, actually. That was a hell of a play to keep that alive. Rambo cashes it in. So we got a 5-5 tie. Oh, Inkbot doesn't get that. Looks like, yep, Rambo will be tied up.
Yeah, and Rambo had possession of the ball there, and that's important because the defense will get possession back in a tied up situation like this. A jump ball situation will be rewarded to the defense. In this case, that will be Mongolia, because I think Jules Rambo had control there.
All right. Make sure you follow our official social media channels at FIBA 3x3, at FIBA 3x3W, to keep up with all the action, updates, and information. France do not keep up with Mongolia there. On No Batar, easy money.
As a former 3x3 player, I just have to enlighten the people that haven't seen a lot of this game. Playing with 3 is the very hardest thing to do in 3x3 basketball. You have no sub, no recovery. You get very tired. So far, the Mongolians have kept it a pretty close game, though.
Well, they've actually led most of this game. France continue to fight, but you don't want to tangle with the bull. You don't want to tangle with the bull. Davasambu puts him in front. Segela, easy lay.
So now a warning for the French for playing defense after a score in the key, as we take a look back at Segela's drive.
So when you think about Mongolia, a third chance for them, a final opportunity for both teams. And the ball is bouncing the Mongolians' way, who again are undefeated to this point. Rambo continued to apply the pressure. Davasambu, 4th shot. Man, I don't know why Vergiat would try to save that. That was going out of bounds off of Davasambu.
It looked like it, yes, and he gave up the possession. Must have thought he hit it last.
I thought that Davasambu for certain touched it last, but I could be wrong. So 2 Olympic tickets have been decided in the women's competition. Congratulations to Germany and congratulations to Spain, who both won at the horn in instant classics, unforgettable finishes. So the fellas have a tough act to follow. Inkbot is down. They're going to go inside. Davasambu. Trying to stop him in the post is like trying to drown a shark.
Oh, wow.
It's not going to happen.
No. We can get technical about that, but we'll do that after the stream.
Oh, what are you going to tell me next? That a shark can be drowned?
Yes.
Oh, that's my that's my public school education. Inkbot off target. 9-9 contest. Foul away from the ball. If you're just joining us, you'll see that Mongolia have 3 players. That's because Anand Aryanbold was ejected earlier after a careless headbutt. So they play on. Wireless Wilson still offline from deep. Down to Groot.
I am Groot.
Jump hook, good. You sound just like him. You got the perfect voice for that, boss.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Next time you say jump hooks Groot, then I'm done. Then I'm happy.
Very nice. Oh, there's Inkbot. Bottoms. Nice drop off there from Wilson. Unselfish play. Oh, Wilson by himself. Lets another one go, but the stroke is broke.
I think Team Mongolia is getting a little bit tired. They're forgetting to box out, and they're throwing the ball away. But this Enkbot 2 surely helps. Heavily contested.
So Dogun being the big gun for Mongolia. The thievery, the dish, the score! Mongolia lead it by 3. Nobody home for Rambo.
Dogun Enkbot to exert that type of energy on defense in a situation like this, playing with 3 at this stage of the game. Take a look again. Just gets his hands on it, steal behind the back pass, and a pretty finish. Wow.
Oh, bullseye! Durganyam Davasambu. Mongolia trying to do the improbable. Beat the hosts for a ticket to their own Olympics. But Davasambu has shown the ability to knock those down, and a big one for the Mongolians. Verziat answers right back. 15-13. France ain't going nowhere. Dogun. Not that time as Segela will get it up to Verziat. Verziat down low. Segela, nowhere to go but up. And he will get the score that pulls France within 1. Davasambu looking for another 2. No. Contact. Ball is loose. Davasambu left alone. Oh!
Didn't touch rim?
Apparently not.
Uh-oh.
So a shot clock violation. And Davasambu wishes that this one would have counted. Man, would that have been massive for Mongolia.
Kyle, they can't do this to me. 2 buzzer beaters like that, and then a 3-man Mongolian squad picking up a lead here. And wow. I'm going to age about 10 years in this tournament.
Man, this is maybe the best tournament I've ever been a part of, boss.
I'm right there with you.
Like the way that this is ending on this final day of play, I mean, you couldn't script it. You couldn't script it. Verziat, step back. Absolutely not. The mullet saves it. As Groot will try to set something up with Enkbot. Dogun getting a step on the baseline, but did he step on the line? No, he didn't. There's a pushing foul called on France, who have done a great job avoiding senseless fouls in this game. So they got plenty to give. Just the 3rd foul on France as they trail by 1. 3:35 to play. How much fight do the Mongolian Warriors still have? Well, the take ain't on E yet. Offensive foul. Enkbot with a veteran play.
Enkbot is laying it all on the line. Everything that he has.
Look at the intensity in his eyes. As he just gets his chest blown up. He takes his time getting up. Every second that they get of rest gives them a little bit more time to recharge. Davasambu, this man is on an absolute tear. Wrecking shop for Mongolia. Raphael Wilson, all air. Enkbot will give it up. And Segela will foul Davasambu. This is all heart. This is all heart for Mongolia. No substitute. Their best shooter in Anand Aryambol not available. So they turn to their most dependable player, and that has been the Bull. Dergunyam Davasambu, Dulgun Inkbot, Asian champions, trying to become Olympians.
The winner of this game goes to Paris, goes to the Olympics.
All right, back to it. Oh, it's easy money. What an action out of the break from Mongolia. And they've got France on the ropes here. Segela driving, elevates, scores it. Davasambu, you too little. Rambo will get the bucket, but Mongolia look to be closing in. Now the Horsemen on the run. Will miss it. Loose ball. Rambo tracks it down. What a hustle from Rambo. Just over 2 minutes. Segela gets the step. Segela, Lele. France within 2. Group to the ball. Davasambu mishandles it. Got to get a shot up. They won't. Timeout France. And I'm willing to bet that Mongolia appreciate that timeout more than the French do. But an inspirational game indeed for Mongolia. If they can hold on. That's a big if. But they got a 4th player in the crowd. And I ain't talking about Anand Aryambol. It is the fan base that is just injecting Mongolia with energy. They're riding the back of the Bull and the Horsemen. And they hope they ride it to victory. 2-point lead, but 2 points away from 21. Segela, they set up a good look for Vergia. Ooh la la! We're all even at 19. Oh my goodness! Dogon Igbot trying to pass, finds Groot, wide open. Game point Mongolia. Vergia up big. That is your game, ladies and gentlemen. France going to Paris. They will defend home court in their own Olympics. A cold-blooded shot. They will double check to make sure that Vergia got this off in time. But right now it is a Maurice Lacroix buzzer beater. Oh man, these games will give you cardiac issues. These 10-minute sprints have got us hyperventilating on this final day in Debrecen. Unreal efforts and unbelievable finishes. We're gonna see if that bucket counts. It does. France are going home. So they will defend home court, nailing a spot down in their own Olympics. Congratulations, France. It's going to be some tears flowing over there in an emotional victory for Les Bleus. Their new ad, just a critical shot. Timothée Vergiat. All he needed was a glimpse at the rim. He got it and took advantage. And these gentlemen will be Olympians as a result. Mongolia will get one more shot at it. One more opportunity at an Olympic ticket. But what a valiant effort as we get it down to Bas Rosendahl, who's standing by with Jules Rambon.
Jules, you guys took care of previously unbeaten Mongolia and are going to the Paris Olympics. Now, your teammate, Vergiat, hit two of the, well, I was going to say biggest shots of the tournament, but we had some games before this one. But talk about him and his contributions in the last minute of this game.
It was an impressive game. We knew there were three, so we knew we had to give it all. We knew they were give it all too because they don't want to play a second game. And those last minutes, they were maybe like a bit more tired than us, so we had the extra effort. This guy had the extra shot, and man, this is too much.
Now, I alluded to this before, but you're not just going to the Olympics. You're going to the Olympics in your home country. A lot must be going through your head right now, but give me your first thoughts on going to that Olympic Games.
This is the goal that we set with the coach, with the staff 2 years before. With all the federation, everybody, they put so much money, we put so much effort in it, so it means too much. I'm gonna take rest now and like really mentally like take care of what's gonna happen, but it's too much emotion for now.